Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And now 2 balls and a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Batting second.
Gene Segura at the plate here. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The pitch. This to third. Fires over to first. Segura out in the play. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Sandy Alcantara.
And leading off.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, in plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually, oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw home, he beats it, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Renfroe puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That was a moonshot, and we're level. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
On the ground, right side. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Luis Rengifo. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say it went. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Giorgella steps in. This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to third. On to first. And Renfroe is retired. And that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joey Wendell. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1 so far. And 1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Gene
The third
Segura,
baseman.
the next up for the Marlins. The
Segura.
pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Hot shot to third. Segura throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Flied out his first time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Trout, doubled in his first AB. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Now batting.
1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
So a man aboard. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. And it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Soler off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Urshela. Out number 3. 1 left for Miami, and they trail it. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now here is Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. And there's the strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe goes down looking. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brian De La Cruz. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Now, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jacob Stallings now. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Trapp pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it goes just foul. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1-2 now. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. Angels go top 6, and here is Gene Segura. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tap back up the middle to first, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, JT Shagwell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
JT Shagwell.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Gio Urshela to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Braxton Garrett comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now 1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings here and blasts one left field. De La Cruz ranging back, and it's off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the long ball was working in. Back in Anaheim. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The 1-1. There's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. One down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first. Here's the catch. Now the Angels manager dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now, Joey Wendell. Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Ball 4, that pitch low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Still only one out here in the inning. Rolled over to third. Rendon. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. Two-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 7-3. Bottom of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Huascar Brazoban appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A soaring shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the batter now, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Bounced out to short. Wendell fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches there. Back here at Angel Stadium for the top of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a 2-1 on the way.
8-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins down. Welcome back onto the bottom of the eighth. Digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 9-3.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Oscar Brazoban.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And down on strikes. 2 out. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 33, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a ball and 2 strikes. O'Hoppe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Miami.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. That one drifts inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz on second. Stallings over at first with 1 away. Out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was a